Hey, Richard, what do you guys need? I've got sleeping bags, I've got socks, I've got, yes? Come shopping. I'll unlock the back door.
You know these guys, Dan?
Oh, yeah. What do you need? Everything. Heavy winter socks? Heavy socks?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah? It's cold, isn't it?
Hey, Jason, you need any socks, man? Anything like that? You need sweatshirt? I know Ricky. That was, yeah, it was a crazy time when God clued us into what his plans were. We had, in December of 2017, had the vision of the landing. Not quite what it has turned out to be. God had other plans. I was suspended from a couple of shifts as an ER nurse because I made a couple of phone calls to try and find a homeless family shelter. Had a very long weekend, did a lot of praying, did a lot of asking for questions, and finally got my answer about 4 o'clock that Monday morning when it was made very clear that we're going to open the landing up. It's going to be in Rochester. It's going to be helping those that are facing homelessness. I had no clue as to what I was doing. We were just guided by faith, walked away from a very well-paying job, and here we are today, ministering to the folks that are on the street and trying to help them out. Yeah, trying to help them out as we go.
Yeah, how do you know Dan?
This guy here?
Yeah.
I met him in the Skyway. So when he came by, I introduced myself and we started talking.
Yep.
And to make a long story short, about 3 months later, I've had an apartment since June because of this guy, okay?
Are you kidding?
You don't hurry this guy and you don't question him. If he says he's going to do something, it gets done, all right?
Do you want heavy socks or lightweight socks?
Heavy socks.
You betcha, man.
We've been out here for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
It's cold.
it's real cold.
These people that you're helping today, what's their situation?
Everybody that's here is homeless, so they're living wherever they can find a spot. If you look over here, you can see the stairwells for the parking ramps. Sometimes they stay there, sometimes they stay in the skyways, anywhere that they can find a safe place or a warm place. So it's, you know, it's wherever.
I mean, I'm legitimately freezing right now.
Oh, the wind chill's probably sub-zero, you know, I would guess.
And then you got a lot of street cred, Dan.
Yeah. Our friends that are facing homelessness right now are very resilient. They will seek out and find areas that they can stay warm in, out of the wind, out of the weather. This is a guy right here. 2nd Street Joe. I don't know how he doesn't freeze to death, but anyway. The day center concept that we're looking at is going to be a place where they can come during the day on the off hours of the warming center and have a safe place to go where they're welcomed, where there are people that care about them, that want them to be there, that will help get them hooked up with the services here in town. And there's a ton of services, but it's a matter of connecting the dots for them. You know, the day center is needed. We have to have a place where we can help get these people connected to the services they need, whether it's housing, a job, insurance. We found a building, we're trying to raise the funds for that. I don't have any worries because I've got the best fundraiser in the world that's driving this thing, and it's God. And you know, if I wasn't 129% invested in that belief, I don't know how I'd be doing what I'm doing. Yeah, we're just driving around aimlessly now, but I'm going to take you over real quick and show you what it's like to live outside.
So Dan, explain to us where we're going now.
So this is a camp. As you can see, there's 3 tents over there now. 2 of the 3 tents, I know the folks that have been staying down here. My guess is that they're probably not here right now just because of the cold and the temperature, but in the summertime, you really can't see anything that's going on down here. Yeah, but you can imagine living out here in this kind of weather, and people do it.
What I appreciate about you taking us on this drive, it's like I don't see this.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think I'm probably pretty normal when it comes to a Rochesterite. And this right here is eye-opening.
These are individuals just like you and I. They're individuals that need help, whether it's medical, mental, dependency help, whatever. They need somebody that cares for them. You know, it's your neighbor. I don't know I don't really know how else to say it besides have a heart.
So at Echo Church, we have in our plans currently that December 15th, we aren't going to go to church, but we're going to be the church. And so we have canceled our normal services to partner with an awesome guy like this and the Landing in order to do exactly what Dan is talking about, and that's to take care of the orphan and the widow and the people that are in distress. And that's true religion. So we're making plans to partner with Dan to pack some bags and resource some people to really help them through winter. It might be food, it could be socks like we gave out today. And so Dan, what do you think about that Sunday?
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great outreach for the church. I think it's another way just to show the community that we need to be involved. We, not meaning the Landing, but we as a community, we as a faith community, need to be involved and help these folks that are having a hard time helping themselves. Just another way to show these folks that are facing homelessness that somebody really cares about them. Because that's one of the biggest complaints that they have is, or one of the, you ask them what would be better instead of people just treated us like normal people. Don't look at us for what we look at, get to know us, who we are. And that's where we've had made such great strides, is the relationship building end of it. And like I said, we've got God on our side, so